A lot of people don't select Tim Duncan. I think for how great he is I was just about to say he's underrated.
Underrated.
But he's like one of the best power forwards of all time, like top 2, top 3, maybe 1.
Maybe 1.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
Maybe not. Nah. This ain't biased.
We're here at 2K23 House of Greatness at Summer League, where NBA players and some of the 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the very first time.
"2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Over the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Plenty of emotion in that touching rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie, it's all you.
Thanks, B.A.
Well, Allie, one of the all-time greats. Good stuff. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup. Harrison Durant in as the forwards. MP is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Drummond in at the center position. And for the Jazz, they've got Jordan Clarkson. Royce O'Neal is out there with Bojan Bogdanovic. Then there's Mike Conley, and it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Grant, both of these teams very efficient, striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
Conley with the ball. Durant covering. Gobert no good. Brooklyn with the ball. Durant, the pass to MP. Harris outside. From outside the arc. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Clarkson. Utah, the rebound. Gobert with the bucket.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Durant against Bogdanovic. Another shot. It's blocked by Gobert. Durant against Bogdanovic. Shoots over Durant. Bogdanovic, no good.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
And Drummond with the jam.
Cannot help but to love the court sense and the vision. That's a terrific find by MP.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 to start. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Gobert finds Clarkson. Here's Conley. Brooklyn with the board.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
MP, that one's good.
Taking charge on the drive. You can't give MP these types of lanes to the rim. He's going to make you pay.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Clarkson, that one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Clarkson for 3. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Improving shot mechanics. Good height on that jumper. Nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Out to Harris. Back to MP. Pass to Durant. MP outside. Outside Irving. Launches it. Nails it from 3.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
Here's Clarkson. Shot from the low post is good. Clarkson's got his third basket on the night right there. The Nets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's MP. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Just an assertive play from MP down low, getting around the contact and right to the bucket.
Irving against Conley. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Oh, rejected by Drummond. Pass to Irving. And there's the lob.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Utah trailing here. Now here's Clarkson, covered by MP. And Clarkson, here we go. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Pass to Clarkson. The 3 is up. Rebound Brooklyn. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
NBA also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
The drive by MP. Durant against Bogdanovich. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Yeah, Durant and his teammates really in sync. I mean, helping each other out, facilitating for each other. That basket there, a real team effort.
Clarkson passes to Gobert. Conley up top. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
And a look back at the stunning clock is at 3.
Right now, they're losing ground. I mean, they might need to switch things up a bit. Maybe hit the offensive boards a little harder.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that. But you should send at least one guy after those.
Clarkson for 3. Drills it from deep. Clarkson's got 14.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Irving finds Durant. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Conley goes in. The shot won't fall. Good work defensively by Drummond. The Nets with a lead. Harris passes to MP. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. 10 points for him.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to Gobert. Now Clarkson. Second shot opportunity. Soft touch off the glass.
He's got to be exasperated right now, fellas. I mean, playing excellent ball, but they're still losing.
Here's MP. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Here's Conley. 17 points for him last game against Denver.
And his assist numbers were remarkable as well. His play is crucial to this team's success.
Clarkson for 3. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Durant's got 5 rebounds in the game. Irving, the pass to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And right now, MP is putting on a clinic, getting whatever shot he wants and just doing his thing.
Utah has gone 2 of 4 from distance to begin this one. Irving against Clarkson. Counted. Now 8 for 13 with that basket.
I'll tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Irving finds MP. Back to Irving. Durant, pass to MP. Down low. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
To the middle. Here's Bogdanovich. And Durant with the block.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
Guys, it's been great hustle defense throughout 2 quarters of play, contesting everything and racking up the block shots as well.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Timeout called, the Jazz. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Brooklyn this season.
They won both of their meetings last season. You love to pull that off against another powerhouse.
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
For the Jazz, Whiteside, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Henson comes in for Bogdanovich. And Gay. He's subbed in for O'Neal. Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Curry comes in for Harris. Gay outside. Pass to Clarkson. The 3. Aldridge pulls down the board.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Gay, the pass to Clarkson. Back to Gay. Pass to Clarkson. To the paint. Shot clock at 5. Here's Whiteside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
Solid vision by Clarkson. Got it to his teammate in a great spot.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Irving, the pass to Aldridge. Now here's MP. Outside Irving. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists now in the game. Pass to Whiteside. And here's Gay. Left side Conley. Over MP. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep. He's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
MP, the pass to Aldridge. Drives to the hoop. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Conley against MP. For 3. That shot, no good. The Nets go the other way with it.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills. Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
And we're in the middle of the season, Clark. Some teams that exceeded early expectations are starting to believe.
And their confidence is self-perpetuating. Again, you have success, it breeds more success because you have some confidence. And I'll tell you what, it's a pretty good feeling when you prove the doubters wrong as a team.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Kyrie Irving.
And Whiteside takes great pride in rejecting shots. Outstanding at getting his arms up and denying shooters.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
It's Brown on the wing. A minute 4 left in the first. Conley against MP. The Nets need to get off a shot here. Here's the three. The rebound by Whiteside. Utah trailing here. Gay with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. Gay to pass to Conley. Now here's Clarkson. Whiteside with it. Covered by MP. And Whiteside with the bucket. On the assist by Clarkson. Whiteside's got 6.
And that is textbook perfect. The bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Aldridge is doubled. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Inside. Pass to Claxton. On the wing, Curry. Here's MP from downtown. Henson pulls it in.
Next foul, MP. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Jazz.
That free throw no good.
Well, you look at Mike Conley. He's been around a long time, folks. Double-digit years. Does a little bit of everything out there, and outstanding, not only in the locker room, but also in the community, too. Just 5-star in every way.
MP outside. The steal. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's the Nets up 5. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. Well, you talk about those players who have been in the grind. The undrafted scrapper Royce O'Neal takes pride in his story.
Thinking back from where I started, overseas, summer camps, mini camps, to where I am now, just an honor being in the position that I am. I'm grateful for the opportunity. So, I can tell my story to the younger kids, just the journey, never give up.
Boy, Grant, O'Neal, such a competitor.
Oh, I love this kid. A 6'4" small forward, but as hard as he plays, you don't hear much about him being undersized.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, what stands out to you from the Nets in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Nets. Bruce Brown is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's MP. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. And both free throws good for Brown. Well, the Jazz shooting at a 48% clip from the floor.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Kings was all business. He ended up with 37 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Clarkson outside. Counted from distance. Clarkson's got 23.
And that's his first triple this quarter.
Claxton down low. Henson pulls it in. Utah's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. To the inside. He nails it, and we're tied.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Here's MP. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal.
Mike Grant, if you could be GM for one rebuilding team right now, which would it be?
Oh, wow. That's tough. I mean, you got the Grizzlies with Morant. You got the Pels with Zion. You got the Mavs with Doncic. I'll probably stick with the Pelicans and Zion Williamson. I think he has a lot to offer and has the ability to dominate in this league. Well, before MP made it to the league, we all saw his stuff on social media, and it's been fun to watch MP grow over the years.
Clarkson with the ball. Working on Claxton. On the wing, Clarkson. 4-3. Rebound, Brooklyn. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Curry finds MP. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Jazz have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. The baseline J. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. The Nets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Curry passes to MP. Yep, that one's good. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Pass to Pinson. Clarkson outside. Here's Toscano, defended by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Up top, Pascal. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Clarkson for 3. Unable to get that one. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Curry passes to MP. That one drops for him. MP. Now it's a 6-point Nets lead.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Clarkson, left side. Pass to Toscano.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Gobert's checked in for Utah. Bogdanovich comes in for Clarkson. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Curry. Conley against MP. And here's Bogdanovich. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up. Conley's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And the wrist injury for Bojan Bogdanovich set him back a little in recent seasons. Remember, he had surgery in 2020 and slowly returning to form now.
And he makes them better. I mean, great skill level with size, a floor spacer who can also create his own shot off the bounce.
And he's going for the lob. Back to MP. To the paint. Sharp. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
MP against Conley. To the middle. Pass to Thomas. Back to MP. Here's Sharp. Defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thomas.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Down low. Here's Pascal. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Nets with a lead. To the middle. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Inside. Here's Sharp. Count that one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Outside Bogdanovich. Outside Conley. Pass to Pascal. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Utah, Eric Pascal. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. O'Neal, he's checked in for Utah. So it's Brooklyn, ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You look at Jordan Clarkson. What a contribution.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
We've got Mike Conley, Bojan Bogdanovic out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Jordan Clarkson, and it's O'Neal in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Quinn Snyder. Here's Clarkson. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
MP, the pass to Drummond. To the paint. Here's Irving. It's coming off a Drummond feed.
It's not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Bogdanovic passes to Clarkson. With the drive. Oh, rejected by Drummond. And he gets it back. Second chance effort. Here's Gobert. Missed it, even after all of those chances.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Harris finds MP. And it's good. 2 points.
Just a fiery and 1 play by MP. He hits the foul and just keeps pushing to get the bucket.
Free throw no good from MP. Utah has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Three-pointer O'Neal. Rebound Brooklyn. Harris has got 4 rebounds now. MP right side. Tries it from 19. On the wing, MP. Drummond inside. He's against Gobert. Irving for 3. Here's Drummond. And good work on the boards as they picked up the second chance points. 12 points for him.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Conley goes in. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, there's the alley. Drummond with the bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 5 now.
Now, this is just too easy for Conley. The D can't allow him to get this close to the basket.
Durant, the pass to Drummond. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Tipped. Here we go. Outside for Irving. Durant, the pass to MP. To the inside. Harris on the wing. Back to MP. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Drummond. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Drummond's got 8 points in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Utah calls timeout. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Pass to O'Neal. Conley with the ball. Clarkson outside. Now Bogdanovich, guarded by Durant. Lets it go from 14. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
As dead-eye and outside shooter that we have in the league, Irvin has the ability to scorch you from there.
And here's Conley. He's got 5. Pass to O'Neal. Conley with the ball. 6 to shoot. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Yeah, those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. Irving. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got his 4th assist in this one.
Hey, the skills of Kyrie are obvious, but what isn't so obvious is his underestimated strength.
Conley finds Clarkson. That one's wide left.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, he just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and polish. So hard, actually impossible to cut into the lead when you have a guy struggling this badly.
And MP throws it down.
Boy, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
Outside Conley. Bogdanovich against Durant to the paint. Clarkson, good on the shot. Clarkson's gotten 4 this quarter.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Harris outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
You know, really good to see Harris playing with that kind of confidence because, you know, these shots will only help him get better.
Now Conley. 5 points in the game. Pass to Gobert. Back to Conley. Now here's Clarkson. Conley with the ball. Irving picks him up. The shot by Conley, no good. Brooklyn has gone 7 for 17 from 3-point range so far in this matchup. And it's Irving missing.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Pass to O'Neal. Drummond against Conley. MP against Clarkson. Irving for 3. Here's Drummond. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Gobert passes to Clarkson. And here's Bogdanovich, covered by MP. Over MP. The Jazz again can't hit.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Inside. On the wing, MP. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Out to Harris. Let's go with a 3. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, in the gym range, that's Joe Harris. He was the 2019 three-point contest winner, showing you why right there.
And that one's good from Conley.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Clarkson against Drummond. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
And this is why Gobert shoots a high percentage, because he looks to finish with strength inside.
Brooklyn's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And the Utah Jazz with 3 All-Stars last season. But Grant, safe to say that Rudy Gobert is their most important player when it comes to winning games.
You know, B.A., I think so. I agree. I mean, Donovan Mitchell is terrific. Definitely a star. But you factor Gobert's impact at both ends of the floor, he might just be the most important player on that team.
The total answer for this team, Clarkson on one tonight.
And he banks in the layup. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Here's Conley. He has 7. Driving in. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. For 3, Durant. Rebound, Utah. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Conley. Great D that time from Irving. The Nets shooting an efficient 64%. Excellent. Back to Durant. Gobert against MP. Durant with it. 9 points in the game from deep. MP. And they get it back. Drummond. Irving for 3. Here's Drummond. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Bogdanovich with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. Here's O'Neal. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
Next ball.
A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Claxton comes in for Durant. Brown, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Curry in for MP. So we see the Nets taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Having covered the league for many years now, I've seen my share of championship teams, and I see a lot of similarities between those teams and this team. Is it fair to say that you see yourselves as title contenders?
You know, we try not to worry about those labels. Our goal is to win a championship, same as everything. But as far as being a contender goes, that's something for the press to evaluate.
With how well you've been playing, has the thought even entered your mind that this year could be your year?
It enters your mind, yeah, but there's so much that we have to do between now and accomplishing that goal, and I don't think it's beneficial to focus on something so far down the line, John.
Just received word from the top. It's spots that need filling, and they want the yachts, cause they want that 7 rings filling. But that's so 2016, and we reach 15 million. So it's time to get that dream filling. When the mic's on.
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still surreal. So it's been a lot.
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Berry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively. He said it's because I can't really run fast. That's my only option. And I have the ball.
He is definitely letting the play develop, D.A. Thank you. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. MP out there with Irving, and it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Nuggets, the wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Then there's Jamal Murray, and it's Nikola Jokic. It's Najee in at the 4. And for players who won't be at the All-Star Weekend, how nice is it, Brent, to have this break to rest up and step away from the game for a few days?
It is. It's something you have to learn. I think younger players think that time off is exactly that, completely away from the game. And guys who are a little bit more seasoned understand that you can't take the full week off like they give now during the All-Star break. You still have to get some kind of conditioning in, because when you come back, you do lose a little bit of that timing. And so this is key to have some veteran mentorship to talk to some of the younger players about, hey, enjoy the time off, but when we get back, the real work begins.
What a read from MP. I love how he looks to get it to his open teammates.
Irving against Murray. Barton outside. Here's Najee. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Well, Will Barton, always going full speed, that time finds a bullet pass to a teammate.
MP finds Drummond. Back to MP. And it's blocked. Outside for KD. On the wing, MP. Shot clock at 6. Outside, KD. No good on the 3. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Jokic passes to Murray. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
I like that from Murray right there. When he's passing it like this, it can make him so much better and so much more open.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
For Denver, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Jokic over Drummond, and Jokic with the basket on the assist by Murray.
I swear Jokic is out there playing with the watch on because of the timing aspect of his game.
To the middle, a steal. Outside, Porter. Passes it to Barton. Over MP. Again, the Nuggets score.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Durant finds MP. Inside. From inside, and it's in there.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
You know, Greg, it is amazing the total effect Jokic has on the game.
And he's usually top 5 in triple-doubles now. He's really worked on his defense. And the scary part is he's still only in his mid-20s.
Chalk up 2 there.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
Down low and stolen by Harris. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. MP, that's for 2. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. MP's got 5.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Murray. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Drummond up top. MP outside. No good on the triple. And it's Porter with the ball for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be so tough to keep up.
Here's Harris. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Utah.
Yeah, but there's always this point when you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
So it's Denver now. Murray with it. He had 15 points last outing. Here's Jokic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
MP dishes to Drummond. Back to MP. Durant in the corner. Lock at 6. To the paint. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by KD. And that's now 6 points for Drummond. Jokic kicks to Murray. It's Barton on the wing. And it's Jokic in the corner. And Jokic throws it down.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
One thing about Porter Jr. you talk about is consistency, and that is just not on the floor. It's about his health and availability to his team so he can show off the multi-talented game he does have.
And you watch Porter, unbelievable potential. He makes some plays that just leaves you shaking your head.
Murray against Irving. Murray kicks to Barton. Now the pass to Jokic. Drummond working against Barton. Over Drummond. And again, Denver no good. And the team has talked, Greg, about having high hopes for Porter. What does he need to do, though, to reach that next level?
And frankly, more maturity is going to lead to greater consistency. He missed his only season in college, missed his first season in the NBA, and this guy's still making up for lost time.
Here's Jokic, following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Bucket is good. Jokic has got 8 points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
On the wing, Irving. MP against Barton. Irving passes to MP. Rebound by the Nuggets.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Jokic. Over MP. Jokic with the bucket. And now a 5-point Nugget lead.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
MP dishes to Drummond. KD passes to MP. Back to KD. Shoots over Barton. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
It's just lethal. Once Kevin Durant gets into that spot, he can rise up, and it's pretty much going to go in.
Here's Jokic. Rebound, Andre Drummond.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And there's the bucket from MP. Now just a 1-point Nugget lead.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Nuggets.
And for old school centers like Andre Drummond, the modern NBA posing some challenges. He's not quite the floor spacer.
Well, he's not, but still on the defensive end, I think, GA, if you have a guy that kind of size and that kind of athleticism against certain teams that play another compact big, he becomes a guy to clog up the lane, block shots, and still be a deterrent on the inside.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group, and a new group in for the Nets. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Drummond. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Kevin Durant. Brown is checked in for Joe Harris. And Curry subbed in for Kyrie Irving. And the Nets with possession here. After the Nuggets pick up 2. Here's MP. Good work defensively by Morris.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here is Morris. He's coming off a 10-point game against New Orleans.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Curry finds Brown. At the elbow, it's MP. Pass to Aldridge. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. The Nuggets leading by 5. Morris passes to Cousins. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. To the inside. MP. And the dunk by MP.
Oh, powerful finish. That's the intensity MP brings, firing up his teammates.
Passes it to Green. Curry against Green. From 12 feet out. That one goes in. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
And you see the ability to rise and fire from mid-range, even against that length.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding him.
Now, here's Curry. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Brown. Off target at the rim. And Morris has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Outside, Green shoots over Brown. And the shot falls short this time. Outside for Curry. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The pass to Green. Guarded by Curry. Unloads from 13. And that one is off. And Brooklyn will come the other way. Last time they met was in Brooklyn.
And that last one came right down to the wire. The difference for me being the impact they got from their bench.
Yeah, without the scoring they got from that second unit, that is not a game they would have won. They needed every one of those points that they got off the bench.
Here's Morris. Following the basket by MP. Green passes to Cousins. The jump hook. The rebound by the Nets. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
Now, here is Morris. Following the miss by MP. Morris against Curry. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they've got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of it.
Here's Aldridge. Buries the 7-footer. Aldridge has got it all tied up now for Brooklyn.
Well, back to the basket. Sometimes more facing up is Aldridge. He excels right there down in the painted area.
Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
And it's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
Monte Morris.
Free throw good for Morris. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And the 2021 League MVP.
Next to work, you know, every day, twice a day. You just go out there on the court and do whatever you need to do to get better, you know. And that's what I did.
Indeed, those long hours, Greg, in the gym are something the fans don't always recognize.
And even for a player like the Joker, who seems like a savant with the ball, it all comes back to the work.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
Something else you can't help but notice in tonight's game is just how strongly they've been taking the ball to the basket. They're not sitting back. They're not playing passive. They're going hard to the rim.
Michael Green is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Green. Then there's Monte Morris. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Jazz was terrific. He finished with 32 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He racked up big numbers in what was a really good performance. Can he carry it over tonight? We'll see, Kevin.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Inside. Fades and shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
He's guarded by Thomas. Cousins inside. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. That's leading by 3. Their offense has been great here.
Yeah, the ball movement has been terrific, and they've kept the defense off balance.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The Nuggets with another miss. Thomas kicks to MP. Puts it up. Green with the rebound. Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Green passes to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Cousins. Morris into the lane. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top? Here's Jokic. 29 points for him last game against New Orleans.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Curry attacking. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside, Green. Here's Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in. Jokic has got 12 in the game.
It's amazing how much the evolution of Jokic has helped evolve the offense that's around him. A fearless player who feels like he could go up and match up against anybody in the league.
Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Covered by MP. Porter passes to Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Aldridge kicks to MP. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And at 6'10", Porter is a threat to score inside, which is why the defense trying to rough him up a bit.
DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for Nikola Jokic. And Porter drops them both. And so MP will bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Aldridge down low. Cousins is there, and it's Aldridge missing. The Nuggets trail by 5. Porter with it. Picked up by Brown. Porter, no luck. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. MP passes to Aldridge, and Aldridge slams it in.
Well, how about that? LaMarcus still with that size can go up and power it through.
Covered by MP. And Cousins throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Porter kicks to Green. He's covered by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cousins. Over Curry. Count that one, and the Nets lead has been cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Cousins.
That's a small part of what makes Boogie Cousins so dangerous. He can step to the mid-range and still be effective.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Nets lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Starting off the second half, here's Steve Nash's 5. The small and power forwards are Harris and Durant. Irving is out there with MP. And it's Drummond in at the 5 spot. To the paint. Here's KD. It's stolen by Green. Jokic passes to Porter. Here's Barton. And Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
Irving with a clean look. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. Irving's got 10.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Drummond working against Barton. Porter kicks to Jokic. Up top, Barton. Covered by MP. That one goes. Counted.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA, where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
Jokic fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
What's Jokic, like 6'10" out there? Not many defenders are going to be able to match up with that kind of size.
Denver making a switch here. Najee's checked in. You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition. As we've moved to this pace and space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
And he sinks the second.
How about the charisma of KD that time? Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
Passes it to Jokic. Barton right side. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Here's Durant on the money with the open jumper. He's got 7.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
The pass to Jokic. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Out to the right wing. Barton outside. Uncovered. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And the dunk by MP.
A nice aggressive move to the basket there. They love to turn MP loose and just let him play an attacking brand of basketball.
Pass to Najee. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Drummond finds MP. Back to Harris. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. The Nuggets trail by 9. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now let's check in with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge to see how Jamal Murray's doing. David.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Nuggets head athletic trainer. He told me that the injury appears to be a strained Achilles. There's no shot of him coming back in this one, and in fact, he might be sidelined for a longer time period. And that is not what his team wanted to hear, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Harris's shot is off. And so it's Barton bringing it up for the Denver Nuggets. 9-point game. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Jokic with the steal. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Nuggets, when healthy, are one of the league's elite teams. Aaron Gordon says we have championship aspirations. You've got the Joker, you have a chance to win every single night. If we play our best, we have a good chance to go as far as we want to. Guys, I just want to go as far as throwing it back to you.
You can throw it to us anytime, and he is the defending MVP and plenty of players around Jokic. David, thanks. They are for real. And another turnover here by Brooklyn. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Morris kicks to Porter. Pass to Jokic. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Brooklyn leading by 8. Drummond passes to MP. Count that bucket. MP's got 8 points in the quarter.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Passes to Morris. Out left to the wing. To the middle. And Morris throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
There's the pass to Sharp. Kicks to Drummond. MP against Jokic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Irving. Launches a 3. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Nuggets. Morris looking over the floor. Outside Porter. Brooklyn with the rebound. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's MP. Thomas kicks to MP. Back to Thomas. Pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Here's Sharp. He's good with the little jumper in close. Sharp's got the lead up to 10 now for the Nets. The Nuggets have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Porter. And yes, it's good. Porter's got 8 points.
Well, you know, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Cousins. Irving kicks to MP. Down low. Here's Sharp. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And that one's good, Irving.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And it's sent back by Drummond.
A high motor keeps Drummond engaged defensively. He doesn't want to let any shots go in.
And the Nuggets, Murray comes in for Irving. From the wing, Rocket 6. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Back to MP. The pass to Sharp. Nice D from Cousins. The Nuggets trail by 11. From the baseline. It's hauled in by Claxton.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Lets it go from 14. That's good for Thomas on the assist by MP.
Nice recognition from MP. This kind of unselfishness goes a long way to develop team chemistry.
Now Cousins. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Outside Thomas. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Cousins. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Will Barton, he's checked in for Denver. And a change for the Nets. Brown's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 12. There's the feed to Green. Outside Porter. Just 5 to shoot.
And Porter does a really good job at his size of changing up his speeds. That time takes the right angle and the burst gets him to the free throw line.
He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all.
He's knocked down 3/4 of his foul shots this season, so he's right around 75%.
LaMarcus Aldridge, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And he makes the first but misses the second. The shot by Curry, no good.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
Completely lost focus. You can't get 2 steps ahead.
Nets leading by 11. MP deciding where to go with it. Claxton the pass to Curry. Morris against Aldridge. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists in the game. And Morris has got the ball here for the Nuggets. He kicks to Cousins. Into the lane. And Cousins throws it down.
Oh, man, when he's attacking, Cousins is a locomotive that cannot be stopped. I love how he got all the way in there for the jam.
And the latest wrinkle in Seth Curry's game, creating for others with consistency.
And he's taking time with his reads, letting the defense commit, then making his move. All part of that maturation process.
Morris into the lane. That one doesn't go. Brooklyn's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
How about turnover number 4 for him alone here in this quarter? He has got to do a better job.
Denver making a switch here. Najee's checked in. Barton outside. Pass to Porter. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
A good jumper with long arms, and it's that size that LaMarcus knows all that well. Doesn't want to give up any easy baskets.
Outside Curry. Here's MP. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. MP's got 27 points. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Nets.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
The Nets working the ball around now. Brown outside. It's stolen by Morris. And here we go with Morris running it up the court. It's blocked. Aldridge kicks to Brown. Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Brooklyn ahead, up by 15. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So on the floor for them. The wing set for them, Martin and Porter. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then there's Monte Morris. It's Najee in at the 4 slot. MP kicks to Curry. Back to MP. The shot comes out, and it's Denver the other way. Morris outside. Pass to Porter. And it's Durant with the rebound. Nets leading by 13. Curry finds MP. Left side, Brown. Back to MP. Passes to Aldridge. Good, and the assist goes to MP. 10 points for Aldridge.
Great size and great balance for a big man. Aldridge does a superb job of finishing through the contact.
Here's Morris. Drives to the hoop, and it's sent back by Aldridge. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge. Joe Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. Here's Morris over MP, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's going to be on MP, and he knocks down the first one. The Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in. For the Nets, Andre Drummond's checked in for Aldridge, and MP subbed in for Curry.
And not much of a surprise there. Kyrie, one of the better free throw shooters in the game and so hard to guard without fouling.
Morris passes to Najee. Back to Morris. Takes it off the glass.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Here's MP. And here is KD. From about 16, buries the jump shot. MP's got 29 in the game.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Back to Morris. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, KD. Irving kicks to MP. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. MP's got 17 points here in the second half. The Nuggets trail by 14. Morris passes to Jokic. And there's the drive, and Jokic slings it in.
Jokic does such a nice job of doing everything in this offense, including the drive this time.
Irving against Morris. On the wing, Harris. MP, that's for 2. He's off on that one. And Denver the other way now. Barton outside. There's the drive. Here's Jokic. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Harris outside. MP passes to Drummond. 5 to shoot. Back to MP. Harris outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Feeds to Porter. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And that's 13 points for Michael Porter.
And Porter's height and length around the basket is going to help him create opportunities to score.
MP left side. Durant in the corner. Back to MP. To the paint. Here's Drummond. And it's Denver with the rebound. And there's the pass to Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Amazing how much the offense has changed around the center position and the way Jokic can see the floor.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're in front by 11. 1:56 left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, MP.
And his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
On the road in a tough atmosphere, he's taken on the role of star tonight. If one of their other players came up short, he picked up the slack to make sure they'll be walking out of here with a win. On the wing, MP. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 5th assist in this one. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. They trail by 14. Pass to Jokic. Porter trying to free himself up. It's good. Jokic has got 16 points here in the second half.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
And they pick up 2.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 14. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter. 1:32 quarter. On the wing, Harris. Back to MP. The Nets working the ball around now. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Brooklyn.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And this will make it 31 victories for them on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win. And so many key players that you could point to tonight, but in particular, a great game
for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
And Denver has possession. 19-point game. Campazzo, the pass to Rivers. Will it go? A three-pointer is right on target.
I like that, staying alert. Rivers keeping his head up to find the open man.
Brooklyn with the ball. Now here's Mills. Passes it to Sharp. On the wing, MP. The dish to Dragic. With the floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Campazzo, the pass to Forbes. They get the rebound. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You'd never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Alton, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.
We are joined live in studio today by MP, yours truly, the YouTube sensation turned NBA baller, MP, welcome to the show.
Oh, man, thanks for having me, Kendrick.
We've seen you have your ups and downs this year.
Right, yeah.
There was some talk about you being an all-star snub, but being honest with you, I don't think you're there yet.
Okay.
And I think if you want to help your team make a run in the playoffs, you got to step it up big time in the second half of the season. What do you say about that?
You know what? I think that's fair criticism. I know I'm just now scratching the surface with the kind of player that I can be in this league. You know what I'm saying? I'm working hard every day with the coaching staff. You know what? Shout out Coach G. All the teammates, they've been dope. The vets, especially. And I mean, if I continue to grind, I think we'll be all right.
Will it be a disappointment for you personally if you don't take your team deep into the playoffs?
You know what, Perk? Every team want to win a championship, man. That's how you start off the season. And, of course, if you don't reach that goal, that's going to be a huge disappointment. But, look, only one team can get that chip. So if I'm doing everything I can do, that's all I can do. You know what I'm saying?
That's fair enough. Thanks for your time, MP, and good luck in the second half.
Yeah, thank you, Perk.
Told them that I would be classy from all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on, cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places, double R, 70-inch interfaces. And like, I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases, I'm talking Jada and Maces.